has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please make sure your seat back and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seats in front of you or in the overhead bin. Thank you.
Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. The plot thickens, eh? We're going to Barbary, wherever that is, which is fun and games. Let's find out the vectors. It's got a new thing on this that actually works now. The vectors. And it'll tell you where to go. Continue here at heading 075. Cool. Yeah, this is. I've never been to this airport before. This is Brussels, I think. So I thought I'd give it a go. I'm not actually using the voice. I'm not using the voice recognition thing tonight. I might use it in a bit. It's quite fun, but you get fed up of repeating yourself. Recognise engine installed. So everything that's good, but that's going to take me on a different route. So I'm just going to try the flight simulator ATC because it's all been updated apparently, but it's seemingly quite good at the moment. I'm actually going too fast though. I need to get a cruise speed here. Oh well. Let's give him a cup of tea. Do you want a cup of tea, guys?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start serving drinks. Make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisle. Thank you.
Let's just have a quick look and see what you see. Let me see what you see. Oh, it looks good. It's a little off centre, so I need to do a bit of that. Let's have a look. That's a bit better. Let's have a little gander. See what you're looking at. That's not bad. It's okay, gives you the idea anyway, doesn't it? Of what's generally happening. Oh, I changed my view a bit, guys. Sorry about this. Just want to get it looking nice. Like probably about there. Looks good. Let's have a look. Bit of trial and error. But yeah, right. Looks pretty good. So hopefully everybody's looking forward to Christmas. You know, on the lockdown of things and all that. But hey, what a better way to get locked down, eh? Yeah, we're sort of flying actually. Excuse the terminology, but we're really flying too fast, really. We got to phone Paddy Centre now. Acknowledge handoff. X-ray Golf Sierra.
125.7 for Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Contact Paris Centre.
Paris Center, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 11,000 feet. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Paris Center continuous flight. 21H29 decimal 9 or 2. Paris Center, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra requesting vector to next week. Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra turn left heading 075.
Right, we're all A075. Okay, so you don't have to turn left heading anywhere. Because
Turn left heading 075 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
that would actually... We're heading 075 anyway. So why it said turn left heading that, I don't know. But anyway, we're having a great time. Have they had their cup of tea yet? Just give them a bit of booze.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start serving alcoholic drinks. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisle. Thank you.
What a lovely life, eh? Sat in the back. Boy, we're just flying over the fluffy things. Well, anyway, as you can see, we have the BK Cockpits dashboard, the biggie. I've actually put, where normally you put a small screen in the middle, I put a big one. That's touchscreen as well. So I put the touchscreen TV in the middle, and had the monitors on each end. They've got an iPad here, an iPad there, monitor there, iPad here, and iPad down there. That's why, obviously, dual screen for headings and airspeed and horizon. That's all engine gauges, flaps, gear, autopilot, and a moving map and a couple of warning lights, radio stack. On the one below this monitor here, I've got one which shows me the map. On the centre monitor below gives me pilot to ATC, which gives me all the headings and frequencies of the airports and runways and taxiways and stuff, which is pretty good. And autopilot if I need it. And also gives you some of the grammar, so what to ask for. And below that I've got a free program called Air Tool, which is this one, so I'll tell you, show you now. Press a button.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position.
So that gives...
Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened.
Okay, shut up. And that gives you a announcements. It just runs independent, but gives you a bit of excitement, really. And then the other one is also is a program that does the same sort of thing. So that's also on an iPad. But I've linked the iPad to the system as another monitor.
There is Center Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra requesting vector to next wind. X-Ray Golf Sierra turn left heading 075.
Well, basically, it's just doing an almost a direct to this heading. Whereas if you were using Pilot 2 ACC, you'd have to go just vectors and stuff. So this is a pretty straight to approach. Never been here before, so I don't know what the airport's like. Sorry, I did copy. I'm so used to talking back, but
Turn left heading 075 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
I don't have to talk back on this, so it's good. But I like the talk back because it gives out that bit more, especially if you're doing the radios as well. Below 10,000, land the light off. Yeah, if you're doing it yourself, then you can tune the radios and stuff like that. It's really good. I'm looking forward to the hopefully if it turns up. I ordered some multi-panels for the business, but the person that supplied them, I've just read his feedback and nobody ever gets what they ordered, so he's not very good, so that's a bit of a letdown. But I've ordered the throttle quadrant, which is on back order, hopefully 16th, now the 22nd of December or something. Be nice if it arrives before Christmas, because I'll be setting that up. It'll be great rather than just using what I'm using at the moment. I'll have to redesign my desk and take out a shelf, because I don't think I might get away with it. The throttle quadrant might not fit. What's that? It's an inch. Oh, it may do. It's going to be tight to put the throttle in, but that goes in the centre, so that should be fun. Having the throttle with the proper throttles and stuff, and levers and all this should be really exciting. Looking forward to it.
American 9728 contact Paris Pandora 119.25.
Surprisingly, those clouds are really quite bumpy and look really offering, but it's actually quite smooth up here. It's a nice little flight.
119.25 American 9728.
Right, so everything's looking pretty good. We're all happy. That's a good thing. Nothing eventful happening. We're not high enough to get any ice problems, so that's pretty good. The weather looks pretty smart where we are. Oh, but incidentally, this free program, this air tool, it's quite funny. I'll actually demonstrate it for you, because you got
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you haven't
If I go
already
to-
done so, please
there's
stow
a
your
section-
carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. And also make sure your seat back and folding trays are in their full upright position.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain from the flight deck. We've just been notified from ATC that the weather has deteriorated at our destination. So we're going to stay into a holding pattern for a few minutes just to see if the cloud lifts. Alternatively, we'll do an IFR landing, so nothing to worry about. Just thought I'd let you know we may be a slightly delay on our arrival time. Thank you.
The lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about
Yeah, so what I was trying to show you then is you've got a section which gives you the you can put your own custom calls in, which is really fun. So like I said there, I could go like this one here. I can press a button and it will say, "This is your captain speaking. Can I have a cabin crew member to the flight deck, please?" So cabin crew member to the flight deck. Thank you. What that does is you can actually have, if you've got someone that's like a friend or something that comes around, it's really good. I did it the other day. And they come round, it's like, well, oh, hang on a minute, and you do an announcement, and you can have like a if you like almost a bit of a disaster going on where there's a problem, and it really adds to the gameplay. So if let's have a go like let's see what this is. Hello, this is your captain again from the flight deck. I think it's only fair that I should let you know what the situation is. We have a situation with our nose gear. It's not actually showing 3 green, it's showing that it's still op. So what we're going to do is we will do a flyby of the tower, and the tower will obviously confirm that the wheels are down, and we will proceed with our landing. Thank you. Nothing to be alarmed about. Yeah, right. I'll be looking for the exit. This ain't funny. But no, it's all adds to the fun. Great program, and it's free. I can't recommend it enough, really. I bought the other one, which is actually a payware. It's called what was it called? Oh, I can't remember now. Sorry. Let me have a look. I will mention it after because I cannot remember what it's called. Something like something loading or something. I'll find out. I can't remember. It's completely slipped my mind at the moment. But yeah, that's a good program as well. So we turn the seatbelt off now and they can let them walk around. Let's see if they want another coffee, and that's good. So you get points. So at the moment, they're 97% satisfaction, which is good. And I'm actually using another program. It's an old one. It's on the iPad. It's called Air Track. 118.405. Let's just tune the tower. Paris. Acknowledge your handoff.
Going to 118.05 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Let's tune Paris Senna.
Paris Center, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, 11,000 feet.
I think I'm gonna give them. Well, how long have we got? We're actually nearly there, so let's just go back to the custom announcements and let's try and sell some more duty frees.
The flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer hot or cold drinks and food. Please check the magazine in front of you for our latest offers on food, drink and duty-free shopping.
So we're getting sort of like, let them have a few beers and they're all happy, 97%. I don't know if they'll be 97% when we get there because I've never landed at this airport at all, so I don't even know anything about it. But we're using the ATC from them, so let's see how good it is. Because I remember when it first came out, it was quite funny. They were telling me to land in Zurich and telling me to land below, get down below 8,000, 6,000 feet. And as I come through the clouds, there was a mountain. Obviously, I didn't realise there was mountains in that area, so we had to pull up over it. And then I thought, I'm not too keen on this ATC. It nearly killed us, but it was fun. It was fun. But now it's they've done a lot of work on it. Hopefully, it's better. We'll see. I did used to find that it used to send you out like miles away from the airport to come in to land. Even in like a little Cessna 172 or something, and you're like, I've nearly done the same trip again. It'll take you so far out to turn around and come in to line up. Be interesting to see whether it's the same today. See if we end up getting taken right out in the middle of the wilderness. Okay, fair enough. So what he's saying is it's clear for an on-nav approach, which we could do. I think I've got on-nav on here somewhere. Runway 35. Okay.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect RNAV runway 35 approach via NAVSAIC transition. Here, NAVSAIC Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
I just think I'm really probably a little high. Just a bit. So okay, well, we'll just see what it does. I'll tell you, sort of saying need requesting lower and stuff like that, because when you talk to the other one it does give you lower altitudes, and at the moment it's pretty basic, but it's got us from Jersey, and I can currently see where we are on the pilot to ATC, so it's showing me where we go, where we are going to. If I had one thing I think I'd like to change, is the taxi. They give you a taxi clue, because it's so difficult if you haven't got the actual map of the runway, or the aprons and that. They give you this purple or magenta line that you can follow. There's an aircraft down there, look, on our left, just flying below us. Wow, it's going some. Hello, mate. I didn't see that. But again, if I've got on a bottom screen and I go like that, sometimes you can see the other aircraft if I'm on the flight path, and it said that it's entered in as a flight plan. It shows you the other aircraft. Really, really, really good fun. I know it kind of looks to you like this is train spotting because I'm just sat here, but honestly, guys, I mean, if you get into it, I mean, you could do with flying yourself, but to be honest, I'm making it for the purpose of the video. It's great. It's just, you set on it for that, you got your autopilot, it does everything same as they would do in an aeroplane. There's no way a pilot would sit there for 15 hours or 30 hours holding onto the stick like that. He'd put an autopilot and just keep an eye on all the instruments, make sure everything's doing as it's supposed to do, and that's what they do generally until they land, and they can usually take it over and land it themselves, or literally put an ILS and do a VNAV, and it literally take the plane right onto the approach. And somebody said once, oh, they can land themselves, and they can, and it's actually a fact that this was back in the, bloody hell, must have been, I'm 50 now, so 52, I know it would have been about 1920, I think, and then that was on the 747, I think it was, actually landed in Spain with my mother and that, and my father on it, and the pilot said, hope you enjoyed the flight. The landing was nice and smooth because the aircraft did it all. All we did was put the brakes on to stop it at the end of the runway. I thought that's pretty marvellous how technology's sort of like, we think it's new, but it's actually been doing that for a long time. Which is alright. I don't know, I'm not too keen on this fly-by-wire thing though. It just, to me, I just like the idea of having something, you know, if something goes wrong, I like to have a cable connected to something. With fly-by-wire, it's actually just wires, electrical. So if something goes wrong and all the electrics go completely on everything, you're basically in you're flying in a bit of aluminium tubing with no control over anything. That's why I love getting on an older plane. I think, yeah, the old Boeing 737s and stuff like that. I used to have the cables. I love the old cables. Just gives you a bit of a backup. You got a chance to get down. But a little bit of probably either interest you or not. Really, I don't know. Right. So we're getting close now. I wonder if he's going to let us get some vectors to approach.
Paris Center Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra requesting vector to next waypoint.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, continue with update turning and following heading 160.
Okay, continue to ABSEC and then following heading 160. So here we go. Acknowledge that. Okay.
Continue to have safe turning and following heading 160 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Yes, it's all so much fun. Wow. I'm going to zoom in and see it on the other one and just see what I can see. What it's got for approach. Runway 32 they said, so down. Oh, why can't we go in at oh no, that's right. Yes, it's taken us pretty much in. I'm going to try this VNAV thing, see if it works. What are the ILS frequencies at that place? Right, where's this runway? Oh, okay, there it is. I think that's where we're going. LFQB, yeah, so we're going into runway 32. Let's take the straight in. So are the frequencies. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so far then. Looks like it's taken us in nicely. So let's have a look. Yeah, not that far now. And we need to go down really. I'm sure we need to descend, but 11,000 feet and he wants us to go. And I've got it on the nav at the moment. ILS for Barbary. ETA RNAV runway 35, 5 nautical miles. My airspeed is 220 knots. That's what they want to be. So let's start slowing down. Okay.
Gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat back and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seat belt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin.
Tank.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please make sure your seat back and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin.
Port of Area 69er, to contact Paris Center on 126 Central 475.
I'll just go out to RSAT. And here we go. Yeah.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Alright, get ourselves ready for landing. Landing lights are on, everything's on. Whoa, okay, that was a quick drop, mate. Didn't give me much time. Right, okay, let's get some flaps in the go. Sorry, love.
Descend and maintain 2,500 feet, Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
That's gear down. Flaps 33, airspeed 194. I'm probably get a bit slower than that for any beats. As we go in, it's all fun and games. Okay, still not heading in, that's fine. Right, we'll start getting through the clouds in a moment. 8,000 feet, airspeed 197. Obviously a bit a lot easier to fly it when you got the flap levers and you got your air speed brake and all this sort of stuff, but at the moment I haven't got that. So I'm just using engine speed on a little upside down joystick and the flap levers on the actual control unit, the yoke. But yeah, it's good fun. 7,000 feet, airspeed 195, heading 056, altitude 68, distance from the 6 nautical miles away from the runway, which is pretty much straight in front of us according to this. If I just have a little look and double check so I can see, well, it's slightly to our right hand side there through the clouds. Okay, let's just put my centre gauges back on. $5,000 feet, airspeed 194, more flaps, 67% flaps, take the airspeed down. 5,200 feet, 187 knots, too fast, but we're still 5,000. Let's get that right down to about 130 now. Alright, visibility is absolutely atrocious. Let's just request vectors to see if there's any change in deviation in where we are.
Paris Center Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra requesting vector the next wind.
Frequency change to local traffic advisory approved.
Well, I'm going to change your lovely picture on your screen a bit here because I moved the monitor like that way and that gives me a bit more of what I can see in front of me. Sort of where you'd probably be sitting. It's a shame they couldn't quite have it set a little bit better. But anyway, altitude 2,500, down 3,400 speed, airspeed 161, heading 157, which is correct. And we need to go change that to a 160.
Turning and following heading 160 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Alright. Let's turn the VNav off and have the heading out, and then hold on and heading select, and it'll just take us in. We're going to do it by headings, not going to go VNav, just do it from what they tell us. Let's see how accurate it is. See, heading 157, airspeed 1 climbing now. Where's it climbing? What's my airspeed? What's it? Altitude hold, stall. I knew that was going to happen. And that was using autopilot, so we're just going to turn it off, give it a bit of beans. Right, I'm going to take over manual control now. Suddenly it just decided to pitch up, which is not the best really. Right, here we go. They had a great flight, and then the autopilot screwed it up. Okay, I got it.
Descend and maintain 2,500 feet. Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Heading 160. Want to be down. 250. Oh, it's starting to rain now. Lovely. Trim down. Three green, gears down. According to this, we are well off track according to this, but let's see. That's the heading it's told me to go, so let's have a look and see how accurate it actually is. Why?
Climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Don't know what that was about, but I better do as I'm told. Gear up, claps up. Don't know why that was, but just told me to climb back up to 11,000, which is a bit crazy. Why would it do that? Okay.
Paris Center Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra requesting vector to next wind.
Now why did it do that? Anybody know? Just told us to climb from 2,500.
And following heading 210 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Right, now it's time to descend again to 2,500 and an airspeed of 220 heading. Okay. Oh, shut up, people. I love that thing when it gets on my nerves because they just moan about the slightest thing.
And maintain 2,500 feet. Keep speed below 220 knots. Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Gear down. Flaps 33. Step 67. Just need to get airspeed down. Gear going down. Three green. Right, so it's all happening. Still don't know why they asked us to do that. Maybe there was something I couldn't see towards runway. Maybe, don't know. I'm not going to repulse missed approach. Am I hell? No way. It's your fault.
Lima Foxtrot Foxtrot, Quebec Bravo traffic Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 12 miles southbound Arnett runway 35.
That was pretty grim, wasn't it? So now it leaves you up here with no visibility and you can't see anywhere. And it asks you to tell you where you are. Well, if your air traffic controller didn't ask you to descend from like 11,000 feet down to 2,000 feet and tell you to go up to 11,000 feet and then tell you to go back down to 2,500 feet. Right, I'm going to have to go around. We'll have to do this manually because I can't see. Oh, great. I don't trust this air traffic control. I'm sorry. I thought I'd give it a go, but... I've lost all faith in it. Basically, it's taken us I don't know where. So I'm going to have to do a 360 now. And we'll go back and we'll go round. And let's try and do a VNAV. Okay guys, here goes. I'm going to go in, going to fly manually. Not the best visibility, so I'm going to move my ATC screen out the way because it's bright and it's in my way. Because right in my eyesight, which is not good. So I'm going to put him over there.
Foxtrot, Quebec Bravo traffic Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 20 miles southbound Arnett runway 31.
This is what they call a sterile cockpit, because if you can't see, neither can I. You haven't got a clue where we are, but I'm going by headings and directions on my pilot to ATC at the moment. If I go by those, it should get me pretty much to where I want to be. But there is low cloud, so it's not going to be much fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be scary. Wow. And I've got landing gear problem here. It says red. Let's get it up and let's get it back down. Let's see it should go green. Okay, we maybe haven't got a problem with our landing gear at the moment, folks. So, great. How about that? Well, luckily we got a cheat, look, we can see it's down, so that's not so bad.
Foxtrot, Quebec Bravo traffic Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is on downwind runway 35.
So where the blue meets the red. Right, the runway is actually somewhere on our left hand side, I do believe. Can't see though, because I'm only at 3,100 feet, so I'm going to have to descend down to below 2,500 and try to get some visuals. Alright, we're now at 2,900. I can see a bit out the windscreen, which is good. Can actually see a wee bit, so we can. This is the captain speaking. You might have wondered why we called one of the flight crew, the cabin crew, to the cockpit. The reason is we have a slight malfunction on the aircraft. We're trying to resolve it at this present, so I will keep you informed of any updates. Nothing to be alarmed about at this time. I bet there's a few what's going on there, eh? I like the way you put it across though. Sounded quite professional. Like not a worry in the world, eh? Just we're going to land on the belly. Oh, hey. Right. I need to go around this way. And any minute we're going to be on, if it doesn't crash, on crosswinds. Ready, steady, go.
Lima Foxtrot, at Bravo traffic, Cessna Alpha Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra, is on crosswind runway 35.
Right, we're a little bit, I turned a bit early there, so I don't think we're going to do this, so I might have to go off, but we can give it a go. We can land anything, can't we? Full flaps. Oh, here we go, shut up. Have a wine, go on. Oh, listen to that. Right, that's it. Here we go. Here we go. Hang on tight. Okay, we'll go on the lawn. Doesn't matter. We're right. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Stall warning. Here we go. We get down there. Let's get these tyres done. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe not. Maybe not. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on a minute. Oh dear. After all that, I had to have a bit of fun at the end. But that was funny because you hear him screaming. Oh my God, we're gonna die. It's quite funny, eh? That's your typical aircraft full of mask-wearing people. We're gonna die! Right, I'm gonna have a short break.
Gentlemen from the cockpit, you may have noticed we are board our takeoff run, and I'd like to apologise for the short delay while we investigate the problem. If you can stay seated and secured, we should be able to try depart again in a few moments. Thank you.
Right then, so I'm back. As we can see, miserably, don't know why it jumped there, but it didn't do very well. So rather than do like a really, really long, stupid flight again, we're going to do from parking ramp 21 there, and we're just going to fly off to here, say down here, okay? Okay, I'm going to set that as an arrival. We'll change the aircraft because I don't really know that one, to be fair. So let's just use an aircraft and our propellers, turboprops. This doesn't work. The screens go black, but I've got to give it a try because it's sort of agitating me a bit at the moment. Okay, back to the world map, and let's get into the Jersey. It's just quick. It's only a quick flight. There's a reason I want to do that. Is because I would like to see how precise. Clear. New flight plan. New. Let's go from Echo Golf Juliet Bravo to was that Guernsey to Jersey, or was it Jersey to Guernsey, wasn't it? Cancel that. Cancel. Clear waypoint. Right, so we'll go again. Let's try new waypoint. Echo Golf Juliet. I can't remember the flight I just put in. Okay. We'll wait till it loads. It'll tell us, and then we'll know. Because at the moment we just need to find out. What we want to do is we want to use the pilot to ATC and do a comparison to see how much better it is, because in fairness the one that just it's too low for streaming. I don't want to be too low for streaming. I want to stream your horrible thing. Right, cheers to Guernsey. Okay, stop, go back, main menu again. I want to find out what's up with streaming again. I think I've got internet on downstairs. Continue. Why is it doing this to me? I'm not happy with that. Bandwidth too low. Right, I'm going to just turn some internet off downstairs. Computer on downstairs. Growing bandwidth. Right, let's try again, shall we? And see what the situation is. Go into this one here first and see if this has actually got internet connection. Because it has. Okay, go there. I'm just going to close this up. A second. I'm going to go to the internet connection, which is I should say two. I'll turn everything off nicely. Okay. Right, okay. Give it a go. Rightio then, too bad then. Out the way. Let's just try again. Rightio then, sorry. That's not fun. That looks alright. But I need to know. Well, it seems to be still going live, so okay, doesn't matter. We'll go back into this again. Guernsey to Jersey. Okay, cool. So go, get in there, get in. We're going to start basically right at the end of the runway there. Okay, set as departure. And we're going to go to just to there because it's close. Set as arrival. That's Guernsey to Jersey. Okay. So let's go. And I'll go onto the other screen. Come on. OBS looks like it's streaming. So if that is the case, we should be alright. Okay. Controls. Stop recording, stop streaming. No, we'll leave that as it is, that's fine. Right, okay. Now then. We'll try again, shall we, folks? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go into... I just might just change that, actually, because that's not actually a twin engine aircraft, it's a jet. So, we'll just change that. Go into panel builder, go into load panel, and we'll go to a new twin, and I press OK, and I start it. And now that my dashboard will change to a twin engine aircraft like that. So that's how easy it is to change your thingy. You can actually have them set to the aircraft you use as well, apparently, but to be honest, it only takes a couple of seconds. You can have variants, you know. I've actually got Air Manager as well, and ironically it actually does work. So with the new update, I was sort of like complaining last time about it not working, and since then they've actually fixed it, so it does work. You can have all the gauges from like a what the hell, I might as well do it for you. Should I do it for you? Let's have a look. If I go to find it there, let's look for Air Manager, but I think I put it on a different hard drive. So let's go front desktop and see if we can find it. Air Manager. Oh right, I really need to put it into that file then, don't I? And I think I put it on E. I think we'll just try this. And it'll search for Air Manager. I'm going to have that running, not the first, we want that one beta version there, yeah? Okay, so we're going to run Air Manager now. And it's going to ask me to install it, no doubt. So what we do is we're going to run Air Manager. Finished. Okay, cool. Oh, go on then. It's going to take ages. 92 megabyte. Right. Okay, so let's get my flight sorted on the other one. So EGJJ to new waypoint to EGJB. Flight fans, sim fans. It's worth having a go. This is quite good fun. This. I'm going to auto plan that. Okay. I like the aircraft. I love those twin aircraft, but this one, I get in, and the bloody thing, I can't fix it. The PFDs, the two screens, it just turns off. But it's something to do with like a extra download. I ain't going to work now, so let's go to up here again and search Manager Beta. No. Oh, why don't we want to play? Let's try this one. $20 clicks. Right, guys, I will have to go on to my oh, come on. Play the white man, as they used to say years ago. Say that now, you get bloody arrested, will you? Right, yes. That's my dad used to say that. To his mate. And his mate, well, they used to, and don't take this offensively, he's not being offensive, but his name was Black Joe, a lovely old guy, one of our good friends. And my dad used to say, oh, come on, Joe, play the white man. Oh, Tommy, he said, you're funny. He was good. Lovely old guy. Very old as well. Looks absolutely fantastic, doesn't it? So what we're going to do is I won't use the other ATC thing because it sort of annoys me. They screen too much. I'm going to go into the main screen. I'm going to put my finger on, press the alternate to the left, right hand side, and press the button, the mouse button, and that should, all intents and purposes, give us the two screens. Now the middle one, do the same again. Press that, and it comes onto the two screens. Press the X button, and then it will separate that one, and then I can put that one onto another screen as well. So then we've got those screens, 1, 2 there, and the map is now in front of me, which I could put down there if I wanted to, or when the three monitors are up there together, I could put the three together. I may well drop that one down, but to be honest, I'm getting the throttle that's going to be going there, so it's a bit pointless really. The space. Right, I'm going to go my desktop again. Let's go to the desktop, shall we? Click on the FS Flight Simulators, press on the beta, one of those, and on the FM7, it's already running. That's already running. Self Cargo is running. Microsoft thingy, and connect that. Sim plugins are MF from Microsoft. That runs the connects to the simulator for the panel builder. Right, now I have got those ATC still going on there, so that's probably not the best bet. But never mind, let's give it a go and see if we can get some joy, at least. Let's get rid of that one. Right, so let's just file that flight plan. Connect. Okay, and let's verify the flight. Validate it. Okay, looks like it's a straight round to Guernsey from, and we're going round in a circle straight to Jersey. So let's just file that flight plan. And it's connected, so it says to me on the little screen on the left hand side of myself, it sort of shows me, if I can get that to come through, right, gives you a flight plan. Right, okay, so what we'll do now is we will start again. We'll go welcome.
The captain has turned on the fastest seatbelt sign. If you haven't already done
So this is a bit more hard work because we have to do everything ourselves on 12180. So 12180. 12180. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, ready to copy IFR.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, it appears your flight plan does not originate at this airport.
Okay, so
Please correct and refile your plan.
okay, let's have a look then. Let's go a new flight plan. So waypoint. This is Guernsey, so it's Echo Golf Juliet Bravo. Enter. Next waypoint is Echo Golf Juliet for Jersey. And then I've got an auto route check. I click the auto route button and then it does a search and it sort of makes up a flight plan for you. Takes us all around the world, but doesn't matter. And then we go validate it and we file it. And okie dokie. Okay, Golf 121.90 hours, 119.945 I think it is. Let's have a look actually. Yeah, see that? That's what happens all the time. It is so frustrating. It cops itself out and then you have no, if anyone knows how to fix this, please do let me know, because it is so bloody frustrating. You're trying to get your flight plan sorted, you do all that and then it goes, I'm not working no more. And I tried the switch panel there, switch panels on, and even the auto. Oh, shut up. Right, so what we're going to do here is get stressed out, because that's generally what happens, isn't it? It's setting everything up and there's no power. Even if you go to the top and put your generator switch on to battery, nothing. It's like the and you got jump leads. It's really quite annoying. Trust me, it looks great, but it won't stay like that. Okay. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, ready to copy IFR.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo is cleared to Echo Golf Juliet. Climb via the Golf 1W departure, with the golden transition, then is filed. Expect departure runway 27. Climb to flight level 070 via the departure. Expect higher clearances 4 minutes after departure. Departure on 120.45 squawk 4466.
Okay, that was a mouthful, eh? 4466.
Bravo
So-
31 Victor Bravo is clear to Echo Golf Juliet Juliet, flying via the GULD-1W departure, Golden transition, NS file. Climb to flight level 070 via the departure. Expect higher clearances 4 minutes after departure. Departure on 120.45/4466. Robert 31 Victor Bravo rear back correct. Altimeter 299er2 let us know when you're ready for pushback. Altimeter 299er2 Robert 31 Victor Bravo.
Robert 31 Victor Bravo, ready for taxi.
Contact tower on 119.905. Good day. Taxi to runway 27 via taxiways Alpha. Hold short runway 27 tower on 119.905 Rock Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Oh, I don't know. Yes, great program, but sometimes it just has these little freezes and they go, oh, come on, right, now, right, let's get going. Quick dip over to Jersey, guys, get out of the way, and they do not move, by the way. That's what really makes it really fun. So you're trying to find an aeroplane, and you got these people, guys on the left there, who just refuse to move out of the way. I mean, it's a prop here. Okay. Right. We're going to miss you. Go on. And that unit. Anyway. Okay. It's not all bad. Robert 31 Victor Bravo at holding point runway 27. Ready to copy clearance to Echo Golf Juliet Juliet.
Roll head 31 Victor Bravo contact ground on 121.8. Initially locking. Contact ground on 121.8 Rock Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Ground, this is Robert 31 Victor Bravo, ready for takeoff.
Robert 31 Victor Bravo contact tower on 119.45. Tower on 119.45 Rock Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Tower Robert 31 Victor Bravo, ready for takeoff.
Aircraft calling Jersey Tower on 119.45. It appears he may be on the wrong frequency.
No, I'm not. I just got told. 119.45 here. Pillock. So as you can see, even this does get you really frustrated. 119.45. Robert 31 Victor Bravo at runway 27, ready to take off.
Aircraft calling Jersey Tower on 119.45. It appears he may be on the wrong frequency.
Did they not tell me? That's Jersey Tower. Okay. It's alright. Don't worry. It's usually human error. That's Jersey. Tower 121.80. Guernsey ground. This is Bob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Ready for copy. Takeoff. Ready for that. Bleh.
Robert 31 Victor Bravo, your flight plan seems to be out of date.
I'm not surprised.
Please find a new one and call back for clearance.
Okay.
Contact tower on 119.
Right. One to 1.80. HVR1. Ground. This is Robert 31 Victor Bravo. Ready to copy IFR. Let's try again.
Robert 31 Victor Bravo is cleared to Echo Golf Juliet Juliet.
Thank you.
Flying via the Golf 1W departure. with the golden transition, then as final. Expect departure runway 27. Climb to flight level 070 via the departure. Expect high clearances 4 minutes after departure. Departure on 120.45 squawk 5265.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo is cleared to Echo Golf Juliet Juliet. Climb via the GULD-1W departure, with the golden transition, then as filed. Climb to flight level 070 via the departure. Expect higher clearances 4 minutes after departure. Departure on 120.45 squawk 5265.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo rear back correct. Altimeter 299 2 let us know when you're ready for pushback.
Altimeter 299 2 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, ready for taxi.
Contact tower on 119.95. Have a good afternoon.
Right, 119.9.
Taxi to runway
119.95. Tower, this is Bob Air 31 Victor Bravo, ready for taxi.
31 Victor Bravo.
To ground.
On 121.8 for taxi clearance.
Rob Air 31.
121.8 for taxi clearance. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, ready for takeoff, runway 27. So you've done it again. So you don't really ever get off the ground with this bloody lot, do you? And it's frozen up. You've got to shut the engines down and then it turns the gauges off. So if anybody knows how to fix this frustrating situation, please leave me a comment, because it's really doing my head in now. Well, I've got all these set up nicely and it still doesn't work. It goes like that. Running nicely, lovely, yeah. But we need our PFDs to work. So if anybody knows how to fix this, please let me know. It's just I thought if I put it on here, then people will see that it's not me. No other aircraft does it. Come on! Yeah, it's fun. Good idea, which might be to make sure it's got fuel in it, because I don't know if that works, but I just put some, it said no fuel, so that may be why. I'm not sure, but it seems to be working now. Let's just check this one and see whether that's not working. Let's just set these to where they're supposed to be for a prop angle. So there. Robbie 3-1 Victor Bravo, ready for takeoff, runway 27.
Robert 3-1 Victor Bravo, contact tower on 119.905.
Tower on 11.
Tower Bobby 3-1 Victor Bravo, ready for takeoff, runway 27.
Robert 3-1 Victor Bravo, please become cleared for takeoff. Runway 26.
Lovely.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27 Robert 3-1 Victor Bravo.
Well, after all that, I think I might have cured it. Hopefully it might be the fact I had no fuel in it, and that's probably why. Who would have thought of that, eh? Fuel? Didn't know about that. Right, the weather just got really bad, so it's going to be great fun. Anyway, everybody sort of, hold on, put your seatbelts on, and say seatbelts on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please
Okay, that's fine. Let's get going. Right, let's go up, and here we go. We got another same thing again now, where it's all gone completely blank, so we don't know where we are again. So it's not that, it's on, it's off, it's on, it's off. I'm not being funny, but I'm trying to fly a bloody plane here. We'll cut the engines out and then they turn on. That's clever. Okay, we're going to crash. Can't fly a plane without this stuff going on. It's just a rank setup and I'm not happy. And we're going down. I was about to engage autopilot, mate. You would engage the engines and got help. Right, we're going down. Yeah, great. I love it. Loving it. Loving it. Oh well, we'll go back. We'll go back to the airport without any engines. No, we can't because the engines won't even start. Hang on. Not happy with that. This is just pathetic. And I'm sure you guys are thinking, what an idiot. And it's really not me because it just won't. It's just naff. Absolutely terrible. Don't like that. Put developer mode on. Go back. Save. Go back. Resume. 300 feet. Go to the top. We're in the water. That was just absolutely not my fault. Pathetic. So I'm going to go and do an email to say, why does my engine turn off? It's the only aircraft I like flying is the twins. And what do I get? The only one that I like is the one that won't frigging work. Pathetic. So annoying. Absolutely depressingly annoying. Get it sorted, guys. Anyway, couldn't even demonstrate that because the plane won't bloody fly. I'm going to go into the internet and see, and usually what all you get. I can't do that either because it's just in that screen. Check it out of that. Come on. How rank and frustrating is that for my people watching? Whoever was, if they were. Right. I want to go make sure I'm developer mode because otherwise, if to restart it, developer mode on, apply and save, go back. The only reason I do this is because once it starts it, lovely plane, it's a piece of crap. No, I'm not going to use it because I'm not going to get myself in that situation again. So let's go into the TBN, which I love the TBN. Find it. It's only a single though, but it will do. Britannia. Load that one. And this is just faultless, this aircraft, by the way. It's great fun. Just wish it was a twin. Right, go away then. Well, that's all we get though. I'm paying for it in instalments. So I get the wings and this section in the middle here where the passengers sit. I'll get that next week. Right. Let's have a go. What are you doing sitting over there? Okay. That's better. We'll do the same again, guys. Pinch that. Put that down into these two screens here. And we'll pinch the map. And we'll have the map down the bottom screen here. And according to this, I think it should still work because the ATC is still running, I think. So we're going to use this one because this plane is actually quite good. I still teething problems. I need to get the screen so it saves like that. So I use my mouse to get it roughly where I want it and then just move it left and right. And then I've got to do this, turn the brake off. Brake. Okay, let's hold on a go. I clear takeoff runway 27. Clear takeoff runway 27, Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo. And it will say, please say again. Put it right, gear up. And that's flying over the Channel Islands, that's Guernsey. And we're going to fly towards Alderney. It's a bit windy. We'll go towards we'll go towards Herman and St Peter Port, which is coming up straight in front of us because the runway's on my right. Climb 2,000 feet. Seats down a bit so I can see a bit of nose, that's better. Let's have a look outside. There you go. My house would have been down this way. Just over there. Well, that's enough of that. Rob here with you at 3,700 feet. Rob here with you 3,700 feet. Rob here with you at 3,700 feet. Rob here 3-1 Victor Bravo. Wouldn't want to be on this, that's for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please make sure your seat back and ladies and and gentlemen, as we start my descent, please make sure your seat back and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seat belt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin.
Well, fasten your seatbelts. We're about to land successfully this time. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, request landing clearance runway 26. If it's going to work, probably won't. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, cancel IFR. It won't work because I never filed it, did I? Never mind. Let's go and have a land anyways to see how bad this is to get in today. Flaps, gear down. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, Jersey Tower request landing clearance. Oh, I'll just do it anyway. Can't be arsed mucking about talking to myself today. Let's just see what it's like. It looks quite womply and bumpy and windy and a bit of fun. Let's have a look. It's starting to rain now. Isn't that jolly good? Visibility's pretty poor. So I'll just look at my... We go 270, so if I go out this way you should see it soon. There it is, look. Go out that way. Let me just see the puppy light. It's not the best visibility, but it's not completely IFR, I don't think. Out just 750 feet. I'm pretty low, but that's fine. Lost the runway. There it is. Pretty low, to say the least. But any higher than that, wouldn't see it. So wouldn't like to be on that plane, to be fair. Whoa. Whoa, that visibility is really, really bad. Once you get over 500 feet, you can't see. So we have to do it a bit risque, but we go in at like 700 feet, you just miss the houses. Whoa, just about. Whoa, way up. And then Bit of rudder. Tiny bit of rudder. Here we go. They're down. That's lovely. Full flaps. Welcome to Jersey, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry it's a bit of a scary landing, but terrible visibility over 500 feet. Ceiling was low. It's raining, miserable weather, abysmal. Welcome to sunny Jersey, where the sun always shines. Yeah, whatever. Right, so here we are. Here we have it. Let's see. This will be a laugh. Let's see if we can go to a thing called here. Okay. Well, that was a nice little blip across the Jersey. Right, we're going to go and park in a moment. Probably over this way, I think. Just 3 to Benners. I just want to go and have a bite to eat. And then I'll come back out and try and do a proper flight. I'm hungry. Don't do things right when you're hungry. Here will do. I'm just going to park it here. They're lovely here. They're nice in Jersey. Just going to abandon it here, mate. Is that alright? Just stick it here, like. Keep an eye on it. You can put a couple of quid there, fiver in it, if you like.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the seatbelt sign.
Hear that? What's that? Just wait for me to turn the engines off, you impatient people, and then we'll you can get out, go and have a do whatever you go, Fort Regent, do what you want to do, and I'll just sit here and wait for you because I'm a good boy like that. Flaps up, engine shut down. Thank you very much for flying BK Airways. If that didn't scare you, nothing will. I'm going to have a short break now, guys. You're welcome to sit here and I can put some music on or something for you, or maybe if there's any. Just while I go and make myself something to eat. Any requests, put it in the column there and we'll just do it for you. We're good like that, us. Excuse me what, nasty good cook and all that. Nasty blow through. Nasty blow through. Right, I'm going to love you all and leave here. Thank you very much for coming and joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. But I'm going to call it a day and go and watch a movie with my dog. Get a quilt cover, sit down and watch a film. Maybe I might come back later. If I do, please do join me. Thank you very much for flying BK Airways. We'll get you there.